Dave, after a long hard season, you finally got there. How can you sum up your thoughts at the moment?
It's difficult at the moment. Very, very emotional. With things like things along the season that I suppose put things into context a little bit. So to get over the line and to win in the manner we did and be crowned league champions with a game to spare is fantastic. And it'll take some time to sink in what we have achieved. But even now, I really look forward to next weekend and being able to celebrate at home and get that trophy in front of our own fans.
With having a few nearly misses in the last few seasons, just how special is this achievement?
Yeah, I suppose it's a culmination of 3 years hard work, really hard work. We came into this division as the unknown quantity three seasons ago, and finished second. That sort of raised expectations, and obviously lost in the playoffs last year. With people knowing us, we found it more difficult. But strangely enough, got further than we did the previous season. Obviously losing in the final, and that's a difficult one to take. And this year we've sort of taken the plunge, if you like, and gone full time and got our just desserts. We deserve to get promoted. I'm like I said, a big believer in the league table doesn't lie, and to get out and put ourselves in that next division and give ourselves, I suppose, new challenges and new targets and against new teams that we've never played against before is something that, like I say, I'm really, really excited about, looking forward to.
Is that part of the attraction, playing former Football League teams next season?
Definitely. Again, even you look at the way the National League is based, a lot of it is, or more of it is southern based than northern, so we've played against a lot of teams that you play regularly, certainly in my career as management, so to go to new places, to play against new teams, to pit you against different managers is great, and it's something that everyone can look forward to, and once the dust settles, it's then our job to move the side, see where we're at, see where we need to strengthen, see what we need to do. But today's about, like I say, enjoying this, looking forward to next weekend, which will be an occasion when we can play with a freedom, having been crowned champions, and receiving a trophy in front of our own fans, and a day that will be very, very special.
You obviously came to this game knowing that a win secured the title, and it was a ruthless display from your team today. Yeah,
and listen, performances like that are the one question mark over us, if you like, as a team. This was always going to be a difficult game with the way the pitch was, and we've had to play in a different way. We've changed systems, and we've played 4-4-2 in order to be more direct. Half time, by no means was it pretty. I didn't expect it to be. We've got ourselves in front, we've got a goal. Second half, we've been really, really good, defensively organised, and we've been clinical when we've attacked. And we've had obviously scored two. We could have scored a couple more, but to win the game and see the game out so comfortably is it's great for me. But first and foremost, the players deserve that because of the effort they've put in.
You got the breakthrough. Just before half time. How did you feel when the penalty was given?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a penalty. To be honest, I think you'd have to have a look. I think Brendan's done quite well. Got across the front of him. If it was against me, I'd probably suggest he's got down a little bit too easily. But from where the referee was, he was obviously on the opposite side. It probably looks a penalty. Which again, at the time, for us just before half time, it is great, especially as you sort of how other results are going. At half time, you've obviously got to be, I suppose you're reiterating messages, the fact that football's got a funny habit of changing really, really quickly, and we're 1-0 up and Kidderminster 1-0 down. The only result we could affect was ours, and it was about being positive, not about going out and seeing the game through or trying to sit on a 1-0 lead, going and getting the next goal. We had a great chance after probably 3 or 4 minutes we went through, and the pitch probably did him a little bit down that far end. To get the second goal obviously was great, and the third goal just puts the icing on the cake and allows the players to enjoy the last 20 minutes ago. I still didn't enjoy much of today, I've got to be honest. So yeah, I can finally just relax now.
And your players have broken yet another record, 105 league goals now, the most by any team scored in this division. Just how special again is that to see from your team?
Yeah, especially coming here, tough place to come because Adam's got them organised, and I knew this would be a difficult game. That the results have really picked up. So to win 3-0 is great. I say it takes us to another record with a game to spare. Although we can enjoy next Saturday. I'll want to win. The players will want to win, and will want to score more goals. I'm sure. You ask Robbie, he'll want to score more goals to increase his record. So, as a team, it will give us an opportunity to probably play some players that and give some players experience that we look for in the future. But ultimately, it's about performing as champions next week and be able to celebrate and do that in the right way.
Just how much you're looking forward to getting your hands on the trophy next week?
Yeah, next week. Listen, this like a really emotional time at the moment. Next week will be something we can all cherish and, like I say, celebrate together.
Oh, sorry, one question from me. The club made a decision in the summer to go full time. How much of an impact do you think that's had on this team? And obviously, you win a title today.
I suppose you need to look at the stats and the fact that it's that we're top and Kidderminster are second, and they're the two full-time teams. So there must be something in it. It's been, like I say, it's been great for us because it just, from a personal point of view, gives me opportunities to spend more time with players. Now that's not all the time, more time on the training pitch, but you get to know lads inside that dressing room. That's what makes occasions like this even more special, because we know what it means to everybody, and we can all enjoy the hard work that's been put in over the last 8 months to get us where we are now.
When does the planning for next season start? Is it tomorrow, or do you look forward to next week and then start planning after that?
I know it's already started, if I'm honest. You obviously have to make probably 2 or 3 different plans. Blue sky thinking plan is something now that we can try and put into effect. We now, like I say, I've got a meeting next week with David, and we'll see where we go. We can reflect on what we've done this season and look at what our aims and ambitions are for next season, really, and that'll, like I say, that will dictate lots and lots of things about what comes in and how we need to move forward in terms of the structure we've got at the club.
Cheers, thank you very much. Well done today.
Right, thank you.